some days you have it in you, you just get up and you're like, all right, let's go. And then some days you're like, nope, mm-mm. Good morning, everybody. Audrey? Huh? What are you doing, playing with the Zoom Zooms? On the stairs?
No.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. You want to play with them up there?
No. I'm playing down here.
All right, just be careful.
That's it on my Zoom.
He stepped on your Zoom Zooms. Well, he didn't mean to. He was probably just running upstairs to look out the window.
Oh.
Jack, don't get on our Zoom Zooms.
That's on my Zoom Zoom. That's a good idea. Good idea. Good idea.
Hello.
Mom, I'm sorry.
For what, sweetie? You don't need to be sorry. You didn't do anything. Do you want me to put a clippy in your hair? So it gets out of your face?
No.
Okay, that's pretty good. So I really should run to Target or Walmart. I need to get a t-shirt transfer sheet, but oh my gosh, do I not feel like going to those places right now. We will see. I may make myself go. If not, I'll just do it tonight. Some days you have it in you, you just get up and you're like, all right, let's go. And then some days you're like, nope, I've got to make Graysons 100 Days of School shirt. I already made the what I'm gonna put on it, so I just need to get the paper and just like iron it on tonight. But last year I sewed 100 tiny heart buttons onto Sophie's shirt, and that was ridiculous. So this year I was like, nope. So I designed something that Grayson liked, and yeah, it's just getting ironed on. So I didn't have a brush, just trying to do her hair and ponytail. Did not end up well. Hey, is that how we act? What do you say? Please?
Please.
You can have your chickens, but they're too hot. Let them cool. Just a sec. I know you're hungry. So I'm cleaning out the fridge, and we had a bag with like these little like... Oh, it's okay, honey. You don't have... There's nothing to be sorry about. These little... It was like these little honey tenders, chicken tenders, and there was seriously like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 in there. 7, something like that. And I was like, just taking a bag, taking up space. So I made her chickens and veggie straws for breakfast. But she won't eat all of these at all. She'll probably only eat like 2 of these. She just doesn't eat a lot. It's an interesting breakfast. She's a ghost, everybody! Don't be scared. Oh, it's Audrey. I thought it was a ghost. I got scared. Oh, I love you. Jack also wants these little chickens. Nobody.
No, Dad. It's my fault.
So, influencer sent Jack this. This is Rachel Ray's dog food. With no fillers. High quality protein. None of that like byproduct, blah, 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 no artificial, this and that. Anyway, they sent us that and I was like, that's pretty awesome. They sent us a whole container's worth. And we gave it to Jack and he like woofed down some. Speaking of doesn't eat a lot. Jack doesn't eat a lot of dog food. He does, but he always waits to see if he can steal some of our food first and then he goes and eats his food, huh? Jack's one of those dogs that we can leave food out in the little food dispenser because he doesn't overeat. You can have your veggie straws, they're ready. The chicken's hot, honey. It's hot. Here, put it down. I'll bring it to the table. Okay, let's bring it to the table. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. Usually she has breakfast with the kiddos, but I didn't actually give them breakfast this morning. Kyle did. I guess I normally do. Anyway, long story short, This isn't a sponsorship thing. We're not getting paid to like promote this or anything. They just sent it to us, and I thought I would show you guys because I was impressed with the way it was made. That was good, and I was happy Jack seemed to like it. You know, because that's, of course you want it to be healthy, but I also want my dog to like it. So I was also wondering, I need to look, I wonder if they have this line in like treats. Because we need to get Jack some better treats, some higher quality treats. So anyways, that's pretty cool. Like for them to send that size. That's awesome.
I can't swear.
So Audrey set up. She's coloring. Let me tell you guys, when you have a little preschooler, there's nothing they love more than their own little box of crayons. Is that your own crayon box, Audrey? Mm-hmm. I love it. You get lots of colors. Wow. Look at that one. That is so cool, Audrey. What are you drawing?
Square.
A square?
Mm-hmm. What color is this?
Audrey had a nice bath. She's all dressed for the day, which is more than I can say about myself. So, well done, little one. Okay, we are home. I picked up the kids from school. They are all playing and doing different things. I think the girls are having some sort of tea party. It is such a beautiful, glorious day. Although, I'm like sneezing and my nose is itching, so something's in the air. But it is okay, because it's worth it. It's so beautiful outside. So I wish I had filmed this so bad, but there was no real way for me to do it. So sometimes I let the kids walk home from our mailbox. We have like community mailboxes. So I've never let Audrey do it because just quite frankly, she's not as trustworthy as the other kids were at the same age. But that's been changing. She's just growing up, you know. I mean, I know she's still a pain in the butt. I've documented it, but she's growing up a lot better, following instructions, blah, blah, blah. So today I let her walk home. But I didn't let her walk home the whole distance. I let the kids, they walked halfway. And when they were only like 2 or 3 houses from our house, 2 houses, it was really close. I pulled the car over, had them wait on the sidewalk, and I gave Audrey strict instructions. I was like, you have to stay on the sidewalk, you have to hold Sophie's hand, is that okay? And she was like, yes, because she was crying because she wanted to do it. And I got her out and she was so happy. And they all walked home, and I just drove the car up ahead of them, parked, and got out, and they were already in the driveway by the time I did that because they were so close, and Audrey was so happy, and she listened, and she did a good job, and it was just precious. Anyway, I wish I could have filmed that, but since I was driving and like watching them like a hawk, it just wasn't feasible, but it was really cute. So I just made the kids some chocolate drizzled pretzel sticks. It's so easy, y'all. I have a white and milk chocolate Ghirardelli, like little chocolates bits, and they melt really well. And then I just use a spoon and splatter them over the pretzels, and the kids love it. And I only do this sometimes, even though it's so easy. I should do it more often. Anyway, so this is solidifying. I'm gonna put this in the fridge actually so it can go a little quicker. They were pretty excited. So totally did not film for the rest of the evening. And now I am about to iron a pillowcase that's gonna go under a t-shirt, at which one I'm going to do 100 Days of School print. This is what I made. It's actually got 100 little pellets on it. Isn't that fun? So that's what I'm making right now. So sorry I didn't keep filming. The evening just kept flying by, and I kept being like, oh, I need to get the camera, and then like I just didn't. Here it is. How fun is this? So the little pellets, there's 100 of them. Not counting those, just the actual little pellets. I'll put a link down below to my blog, and I'll have the printable for this if you're interested in like how I did it and what I used. I hope he loves it. I had to trim the corners kind of funky, so that looks a little off, but that's okay. I was like fretting it, and Kyle was like, oh, Courtney, it's okay. So Kyle and I are about to watch the last episode of Stranger Things we've never seen, the very last episode, and it's been driving me crazy. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, you guys, hope you had a great day. I hope you have a wonderful tomorrow. We'll talk to you all later. Good night, guys.